Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be talking about fall 2024 trends, and I know it's super early, but I don't care. I am so over summer. I'm just the best version of myself in the fall. I serve looks. I'm in a great mood. My mental health is at its peak. So yeah. Anyway, I believe New York Fashion Week was in February of this year or something like that, right? So like all of the trends have kind of come out, all of the commentary, and I just want to go over it with you guys, give my own commentary. I did a whole Pinterest board dedicated to all of these trends that I'll share with you guys down below in the description so you guys can have access to that. So follow me on Pinterest if you want inspiration. I apologize in advance for the pool of sweat that will be collecting on my upper lip for the whole video because my AC is not working. I'm going to be talking about trending colors, silhouettes, accessories, also hair and makeup, so stay tuned for that. The first trend is chartreuse accents in a brighter or a more muted shade. I like to call this puke green, to be honest. That's kind of like what it reminds me of, or slimy green, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this color. So it's kind of fun that it's going to be trending. I love when I already have a trend in my closet, that way I don't have to shop, and it makes me feel like I was ahead of the trend, even though I had no idea. Sandy Liang and Gucci featured this color on the runway. I think it adds such a fun pop of color to any outfit. You can wear it in a sweater, cardigan, tights, as a top, as a dress, as a blazer. I'm obsessed with all of these examples here, like this blazer, the dress, my cardigan that I included, as well as this gorgeous coat. It just complements earthy colors so well. And look at this outfit, this absolute perfection with the brown, the chartreuse. I'm obsessed with this satin dress. These boots are super cute too. Next trend is chocolate brown, and I'm sure we all could have seen this coming. I feel like brown has started to trend even since last fall. I've been a fan of this color for years. I have a bunch of chocolate brown pieces in my wardrobe. I'll show some examples. But anyway, I particularly love how this color looks in purses, as well as shoes, jackets. Honestly, in anything. I think it's a beautiful color. I want to recreate this outfit so bad, even though I can't walk in heels. So for the next trend, we're transitioning from like a true red into more of a deeper burgundy cherry red, which I love because I definitely prefer a deeper shade of red rather than like a brighter red. Which, by the way, that's why I regret buying my red tights. I wish I would have gotten them burgundy, so I might just get rid of them and get burgundy ones. Look at these stunning examples I've pinned. We've got kind of like a meshy burgundy dress, as well as burgundy coats and jackets, a little cardigan moment. I love how burgundy looks with gray too. I would die for these burgundy boots. Not really, but they are cute. The next trending color is a little bit different and more unexpected than the other three, and that's ballerina pink, which is like aka baby pink, light pink. You know, they're always rebranding things. You can incorporate this color in so many different ways. You could do a little top, some dresses. Sandy Liang popped off on her runway with this color. So gorgeous. And look at this stunning fur baby pink coat. Honestly, don't know if I'll be participating in this color because I just feel like pink doesn't look good on me. It might just be in my head, so I don't know. By the way, I did book a color analysis in Korea. I'll be filming all of it, and I'll know for sure if this color compliments me or not. And maybe that'll push me to try it and not feel self-conscious about it. I would definitely take it in a more riot girl direction. I'd probably do like a baby pink dress, some black sheer tights, and combat boots, and probably like my hair like this. I love that this color is trending. I feel like we needed something a little bit different. I feel like we're always doing shades of greens and reds and, you know, like earthy colors basically, which totally makes sense, but I don't know. I think it was time for something different. For the next trend, we are transitioning from the little tie tops into a little button-up cardigan and only buttoning the top button and leaving the rest undone. It gives us a little peek into what we're wearing underneath. It creates a really cute sort of silhouette. I love it. I'll be doing it. I love these examples so much. I would especially wear it with a skirt as well as with like baggy jeans and a little boxer peeking through. So cute. Next trend is Western influence. We're mixing summer and fall pieces together. For example, brown fry boots or brown cowboy boots and a little white frilly dress or a tiered white maxi skirt. We're also seeing a lot of peasant tops. I absolutely adore any sort of dainty white piece, whether it be a dress, a skirt, it doesn't matter, paired with brown boots. It eats every single time. Within this trend, we also have horse girl, and what I mean by that is just horse motifs. For instance, like knitted sweaters with horses on them. I'm obsessed with this little hood and sweater combo with the embroidered horses. So freaking cute. As well as these embroidered horses. I don't know what they're embroidered. Oh, they're embroidered on a linen vest. Very cute. I am not a horse girl, but I fell in love with these shorts. I think they're adorable. It looks so cute with this gingham pattern. Love whoever made these. You're very talented. Next trend is cowhide, not to be mistaken with cow print of the 2019-2020. We're seeing cowhide in purses, jackets, coats. I think these boots are so freaking cute. Not my style, but like, oh my god, they're beautiful. As well as this little tiny purse. So cute. I feel like this doesn't fit my personal style, but I could still admire its beauty. I think it's definitely a lot more timeless and elevated than like the really cheesy cow print of the 2020s. If you're bored of the same old patterns that we've been doing, you might want to give cowhide a try. And I'm sure there's faux cowhide, I hope. I don't know. I didn't really research that, so don't get mad at me. Next, we're gonna continue to see cuff jeans. Please don't hate me. I'm pretty sure in some of my past trending videos, I hated on cuff jeans pretty badly. I said I would never do it. I have since changed my mind. I think it's very cute, but not giant cuffs. Only like a little cuff, you know, like a normal medium-sized cuff. I think it's especially cute in dark denim. I love a good cuff jean paired with Mary Janes and sneakers. Such a cute look. I'm definitely recreating all of these looks I'm sharing with you guys. I especially love this trend because you really don't have to buy anything new. You can just cuff the jeans that you have, well, if they're long enough. Personally, my jeans are always a little bit long on the bottom. I like a little scrunch. So if you have those type of jeans, just put a little cuff on them to give them a new feel. I already know the next trend is going to divide the room, and that is tailored tweed capri pants, or just tailored capri pants. They don't have to be tweed, but I feel like the tweed makes it very fall, very winter. I'm conflicted on this trend. I like a very classic black capri, as well as a very like Avril Lavigne-esque capri. I don't know, the more I look at them, the more they're growing on me. I am obsessed with this Jade in London set though. I love how this person styled it with their see-through socks, loafers, all their silver jewelry. So good. I also like when the capri hits the boot perfectly at the very top. I don't know if it'd work on me though. I'm not that tall. Or a model. I actually ordered some black capri pants from ASOS. I could not find any at the thrift store, and I didn't want to risk ordering it secondhand and then disliking them. I feel like it's a very tricky piece, so we'll see if I like them. I'll update you guys. The next trend is everywhere, and that's long line vests or suits in general. We definitely went from a more crop vest to a longer vest, and I love it. I think it's so flattering, so cute. Like, look at this fit that Bella Hadid has on. I would wear this. It probably costs thousands of dollars and I can't afford it, but I can try to recreate it. You can find these vests everywhere. Every like major retail store is carrying them right now in black and gray and striped. Every shade that you can imagine. I really want a black or gray suit set. Right now we're seeing the vest without a shirt underneath, but for fall, we can definitely layer a white t-shirt underneath as well as a button up or a long sleeve or turtleneck. I feel like this length of vest feels more timeless than the crop version, so you can feel a little less guilty if you want to invest in this piece. I know I will be. The next trend is suede. I know, groundbreaking. But I feel like we haven't been seeing suede as much the last couple of years, and of course, like everything else, it's kind of coming back into rotation. I personally love suede. I think it's so chic and timeless. I'm obsessed with this little brown set I found. I really love seeing suede in purses, boots, jackets, especially in this very like 90s zipper jacket silhouette. And last fall, I thrifted a vintage burgundy suede jacket. I'm gonna be wearing the out of this fall. In a predictable fashion, the next trend is longer pleated skirts. I personally love them. I think they're so cute. I love them in plaid especially. I'm lusting over these examples. They look so cute paired with moto boots, Mary Janes, ballet flats, even like sneakers. And luckily for me, I have a skirt just like this in my wardrobe. I do want a green one though. That is going on my thrift wish list. The next trend is very 2016-2017, and that is hoodies under coats. I did this a bunch. I still find it cool as hell, and I'll definitely be doing this again. I never got rid of my hoodies, thankfully. I have a great hoodie just like this in a black coat. I love the way she paired it with trousers. I also feel like it looks cool under a trench coat as well. I'm obsessed with this look. I love the way this person layered, and it is from 2017. I'm gonna be stealing this whole look from him. So if you want to look extra cool doing this, wear a hoodie with some sort of cool graphic on it. Next we have fitted button downs. I think this trend makes sense because we're really into 2000s and 90s sort of minimalism, very like Sex and the City-esque. I personally love a fitted button down. I think it's very like effortlessly sexy. I really want a striped one. And here's Bella Hadid slaying like always. I think the silhouette is very flattering, really nips you at the waist. Don't get me wrong, I love my oversized button downs, but I feel like we've been doing that for a couple of years now, so maybe it's time to swing the pendulum on the opposite direction. Or you can do both, doesn't matter. Next is polka dots. I've been wearing polka dots since the beginning of time and I will never stop. I personally think polka dots are a timeless pattern, just like leopard, just like stripes. We've been seeing Miu Miu do them, we've been seeing Free People, all the cool girl brands are doing polka dots. I am obsessed with this specific polka dot dress and I've been scouring the internet for it with no luck. Very sad. I'm hoping to find something similar. But yeah, you could do polka dots in a dress, in a top, in a skirt, even little socks if you want a more subtle polka dot. I love this whole look here, whatever's going on. The next trends are accessories, the first one being long gloves. We saw Miu Miu do this a ton on the runway earlier this year. I am not a fan of the version of their gloves though. I feel like they look like oven mitts and not in a cute way, I don't know. In a more fitted silhouette, I think they're sleek, I think they're classy. I would wear them. I love when they're see-through mesh. Also in leather and wool, they could be pretty and warm. I'm obsessed with this Paloma wool version, as well as these red ones. How cool. Can you imagine wearing these red ones with like a slinky little black dress, a very like Carrie Bradshaw, sleeveless, bodycon dress, and then your red gloves, your hair up? I feel like we've been talking about the next trend, but haven't really gone in on it, and that is funky stockings. I feel like they kind of started last fall and winter with like the red tights, also the bow tights, and the ones with like the little holes in the front and the bows in between. But I feel like we're gonna go even crazier with our tights this fall and winter because we're really leaning into like a indie sleaze, sloppy, messy sort of aesthetic. I bet you anything we're gonna see people wear them in leopard print, polka dots, even printed on, since that has been super popular lately. These ones with cats are so funky. I don't know if I'd wear them personally. I'd probably wear these and these floral ones just because I love the colors. So cute. This next trend also started to pick up last fall and winter, but I feel like now it's blown up. It has gone crazy. Oh, I haven't said what it is yet. Personalizing your bags or adding charms to your bags. We saw Coach do a version of this. They did a little like New York homage with their charms. I personally don't like them for myself, but I love their little cherry keychain though. I personally don't like the manufactured version of this trend. I much prefer when people choose their own trinkets, charms, whatever, hanging keychains. It's a lot more personable. I really need to step up my game when it comes to charms on my bags, honestly. The most I do right now is put pins all over my messenger bag. These examples show me that I could definitely do better. The next trend is so 2010, and that's wearing orchids in your hair. I personally love this trend because it is near and dear to my heart. I think from like 18 to 22, I wore flowers in my hair. I had a red one with like leopard petals, and then I also had an orchid. I'm pretty sure I still have it at my mom's house. I think it's cute. I'm definitely bringing it back. I love all of these examples. I feel like the orchid accessory elevated all of these hairstyles. I would personally love a orchid like this or one like this. I like the more like messy, deconstructed looking ones. The last trendy accessory is a headscarf in a very like 50s, 60s sort of way, but specifically paired with sunglasses. I think this looks great on everyone. Everyone should try this at least once in their life. The way that your personality transforms. I get reincarnated into a movie star. Anywho, look at all these beautiful people with their scarves, looking stunning and gorgeous. It adds such a cute vintagey feel to an outfit that otherwise might be a little plain or basic. This is a perfect example. Can you imagine if it was just the outfit without the scarf and the sunnies? Right? Moving on to hair and makeup trends. Starting off with the frosted lip. I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought this was hideous, and like everything else, it has grown on me because there's definitely a different way to do this nowadays. I feel like now everyone's makeup skills are a little bit more elevated than they were in the 90s and 2000s. Not by anyone's fault, you know, they just didn't have YouTube tutorials back in the day or TikTok tutorials. Now I think a frosted lip is so cool and edgy. I think it's especially flattering on darker skin tones. I don't know, it just stands out a lot more than on someone who's pale. I don't know if I'd personally try this because my lips aren't very full, and I feel like everyone that I see look good in it has full lips. I also don't know what shade would flatter me. TBD on this one. Next trend is cool toned eye makeup. That could be gray, silver, or pale blue eyeshadow. I am so obsessed with this trend, especially for us brown-eyed girls. And I mean like brown, like almost black eyes like mine. I've always felt that a lot of eyeshadow looks best on like light colored eyes, but I feel like cool toned eyeshadow was made for brown eyes. Let me know if you agree. Like, I don't know, it's just so flattering on brown eyes. Of course, the queen of cool tone makeup, Gabriette. I feel like she started it all, or maybe I'm wrong, please don't get mad at me. I feel like she's part of the reason cool tone makeup has become so popular. I love wearing pale blue eyeshadow, and I'm definitely excited to dive into maybe like a little bit of silver or white. All these women look gorgeous. I'm here for it. The next makeup trend is no mascara makeup, and it's usually paired with glowy skin or a bold lip. And I think this is funny because this is my makeup routine, literally. Out of pure laziness, not because I think I'm better than anyone. Mascara is such a pain to remove. I only wear it like once a week now, and usually on the weekends when I want my eyes to look extra cute or whatever. I wonder if this trend has anything to do with people getting sick of lash extensions. I personally am not a fan. I feel like they only look good when they're like wispy or more natural. I feel like when people go overboard, it kind of takes away from their eyes. I'm loving this shift to a more natural makeup. I think it looks beautiful on everyone. I especially love when it's like minimal eye makeup and then a bold lip. Beautiful, stunning. I'm here for it. The last trend on my list is low effort hair, aka low messy braids, low messy ponytails. I love this. All of these pictures are making me regret cutting off my hair. I'm not gonna be able to do this for a while. I could get an extension, huh? I might. This is too cute. I love that we're embracing this sort of like messy tousled hair. For the last couple of years, very slicked back hair has been the thing. I've never participated. I feel like I look hideous with my hair like that. I need a little like framing piece at all times. This is so easy to do. You can literally sleep with braids overnight so that you have some texture in your braid. You have your little like doodads in the front, you know, when you wake up. I think it looks especially cute with the big old scrunchie and the little low ponytail. I also love when people braid ribbons into their hair. Love all of these examples. I'm ready to admire everyone's messy braids this fall. That's all the trends I have for you guys today. Let me know your favorites. Let me know your not so favorites. Let me know what you plan on participating in. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye!